All right, air signs, this is your weekly reading. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see where we go. If you're looking for your individual zodiac readings for May, I'll put a card here. Also, later this weekend, we'll see about the mid-month what I want to do. I've had a couple of ideas about what I want to do. So you'll see. You'll see. All right, let's see where we go. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross-watcher. All of these readings are time-coded, so you can jump around if you want. Ta-da. Out of the mess comes elegant order. I wondered when this card would be returning. We're definitely in a mess right now. The universe, no question about it. There are no wrong turns. Well, that's comforting to know. I do feel like sometimes we learn lessons positively, and sometimes we only learn lessons when they're presented to us in a negative way. When things are presented to us in a positive way, sometimes we gloss over them, or we don't see it as a lesson. We see it as our own success or our own ego-driven capabilities. But when things come down on us and we're like, oh, that feels bad, or that doesn't feel good, there's a mess or something like that, then we're looking for the solution. So some of you may be looking for solutions and a little bit paralyzed because you're worried about making a wrong choice. So let's see where we go here. 5 of Cups underneath. That's regrets from the past, right? Yes. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, 6 of Wands. It's not a knight, it's a 6. Queen of Cups, Devil energy right in the middle there, and the 8 of Cups, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Lovers. Beautiful. All right. So there you are, Gemini. I see you here. I see Libra here with the Queen of Swords. We got the Ace of Swords. So you're exactly where you need to be here. And I feel like some of you could be dealing with a water sign who is, I'm not going to even sugarcoat this even a little bit. This person is likely very toxic, or someone who you have had dealings with in the past. We have Mercury retrograde starting today, May 10th, and this person may show up again. This person could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, all right, something like that. But they may not be those signs, but they may just have like their moon. All right, we're doing my moon class tonight, so they may shine through the energy of their moon. I feel like this person may show up again when we have Mercury retrograde. We have people showing up again in our lives. You're doing great. You're moving forward in an authentic way. The morning message today was all about moving forward in an authentic way. And that can be a little bit like, oh, wow, I didn't realize that I had, one foot in this world and one foot in that world. But you're doing well. I think there's some new opportunities coming through. I do feel like in the midst of your authentic path, there's persons cropping up. Queen of Cups, Devil energy, and it's meant to send you further to it's meant to send you further on your path, I was going to say, but it's also meant for you to stand up more with your Ace of Swords and stand up for your own truth. So this person may push some buttons for you. They may show up in such a way that you feel is a negative way, but in reality, I think you see it clearly. Okay, I think you are seeing this person now very clearly. There's not like you're not beholden to an old way of looking at this person, which you might have in the past. You believed them to be inherently good or kind or generous, when in fact they were manipulative or something like that. Like, there's no pretense now. None. Okay? Because you're this Ace of Swords and you're just like, I see it. I just see it. I don't need to validate it. I don't need to have anybody tell me. This could be a relationship that went off sideways in the past. 5 of Cups. There might be some regret around it. Some of you might have held on to this person for a long time, and then, you let them go. And then here we are in Mercury retrograde. This person shows back up again. It's for the purpose of you moving further on your path. All right. That's the reason this person is showing up. Fool, 5 of Pentacles, World, Five of Wands, and Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to, it's going to look like, okay, it's going to look to other people like you're doing something stupid. Like you're going to go down a road, you're going to quit a job like suddenly out of the blue. You're going to take action suddenly. Ace of Swords is very sudden. And then we have the Fool here, right? And so for some of you, this person shows up after they've had a lot of bad luck. All right, the Five of Pentacles. And we've got the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. The one that's missing is the Five of Swords, which is about manipulation. I already felt that with the Queen of Cups and the Devil. So it's implied, all right? This person is trying to manipulate you, but I feel like you really see it so clearly that it's not a thing, all right? Nine of Pentacles. It's just like, I see you. I mean, what do you want? It's like, it's almost like in a magic trick, once you know how it's done, then it's like not a thing anymore. You finally uncovered the magic. You've torn away the veneer of mystical specialness or something like that. Like you might have felt this person was super magical and super, like your ideal, and now you're just seeing them as like kind of pathetic a little bit. Okay, so that's what's going to be coming on. I do feel like this person may have been stalking you or watching you, and I just feel like you're very solid. All right, air sign, very solid. Queen of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Like this person in the past might have really unnerved you, might have really, made you feel like you're not out of, like a duck out of water or something like that. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Star Energy, Hierophant, High Priestess, my goodness, and the Tower. Can't let that stand. Ace of Pentacles. So what I was asking here, I was going to go back. I already did ask about this Queen of Cups, and I'm getting that, this person is trying to be, is very manipulative. And I was sort of like looking at this Eight of Cups going like, well, where are we going here with this? What's coming of this is that you have learned to take care of yourself. You have, for all this talk about all the healing that we do, we talk about this on the channel all the time. Oh, more healing, all this stuff. Like you're going to really see how far you've come because this is not a thing. It's not a thing. And you'd be like, wow, it really has like, oh my goodness, my Venus in Chiron and I've fixed it. And, whatever, I've fixed my pattern. And you see that's really cause for celebration. Okay. So this is like a wow moment where some of you could be so like amazed at the progress you've made. This person could actually point it out. Like you've really come far. You're no longer, somebody who I can just manipulate. Like, I don't know if they'll be ballsy enough to say that, but what happens is, it's like you've met the match and you realize that they're trying to drag you back. They're trying to drag you back into an old way of relationship. They're trying to drag you back into an old world that you don't belong to anymore. You are not there. And that is a Tower moment of realization of like, I have done a good job of healing. I have done a good job. And so now Ace of Pentacles, that's the reward. All right, that is the reward. So we do have the Pluto return in America. Pluto is connected to this Tower energy. It's also connected to death, transformational experience. And some of us are going to see that we have come a long way, baby. We have done the healing work. We have stepped into our true authenticity. And this person is here to show you your own amazingness. All right. Like you just see it now. You see it. You're like, I'm definitely walking a better path now than I have ever been before. So this person may show up within this Mercury retrograde. I'm going to say to you, Okay, so let's see where we go with this. I'm going to look at some cards for if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna look at those: Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer. All right. So we'll see where we go with this. I just love that you have come so far. All right. Link is below if you want to continue on. Otherwise, the fire sign reading starts right now. All right, fire signs, you are up. Let's see where we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Leo, Sag. What is happening here? Messages for fire sign this week. Tonight we'll be doing the moon class. So if you're interested in manifesting with the moon and harnessing your moon energy, jump on board. We're going to do that tonight. That should be super duper fun. I'll be doing more videos this week about the eclipse portal that we're in. This weekend we have a full moon in Scorpio. It's a blood moon. It's a big deal. All right, I'll be doing more of them this week. Galactic Grandmother. Wanted, universe creators. Okay. And your words create worlds. So some of you are channeling ancestors. My. Yeah, some of you are channeling with your work or with what you're doing. Some kind of creative project that you have going on, you are channeling. All right, that's something that you should know that you're doing. And also, it's likely that it's going to impact you in such a way that you're going to recognize how powerful your words are. Once you start manifesting really effectively, you start recognizing the words you're using really do matter. So fire sign is being asked to create worlds with your words. Do better at that or step up into that place. Wow, 10 of Cups. My goodness. Holy cow. 3 of Pentacles. The Magician. Okay. We have a Mercury retrograde this week. And Mercury is the planet of communication. So are you manifesting something powerful, something victorious? Or are you like staying in a smaller place and the universe is saying, hey, step up your game? Lovers, dealing with a Gemini, likely, with all this Mercury energy. High Priestess, there's Cancerian energy and the Moon. Wow, 7 of Swords. Oh my goodness, 9 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like, okay, so there's a lot here. Some of you are manifesting an opportunity to talk to an old love that was out of balance. Some of you might be seeing them again. Mercury retrograde is a very important time when people do come back. And I almost feel like the person that you are dealing with, Gemini, Cancer, I feel like you are kind of parting the sea here, like you're kind of really seeing the truth. That was true of the air sign reading too. So the air and the fire could be really connected this time, and a lot of times they are. It's interesting. I do feel like you're coming out here on the winning side. What you're manifesting is coming true. This person is lying to themselves, or they're choosing to follow down a road of fear. All right, they're choosing that. You could try to help them here. I see that this is somebody who you might love. And I just feel like you might not be able to help them get out of where they are. All right, they're in a, let's see, let me clarify this High Priestess. This person has chosen Eight of Cups, 9 of Cups, Lovers, King of Pentacles, wow, 4 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Can't leave that alone, 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you have moved on from this person, and they have chosen a road that it's like doesn't match with you or something. you're really going in such a beautiful direction. Nine of Cups, Lovers, right? All of this. They've chosen a road that is more indulgent, self-indulgent. It's like this is showing up because someone of you needs to heal your relationship to money. All right? Heal your relationship to what you value or what you think is important. And I feel like they have different ideas about that. What they think is important and what you think is important are two different things. I do think in the past there was this really beautiful working together kind of energy. And, you know, the Magician here does remind me a little bit of, so since we have Mercury in retrograde, this is Mercury. All right, this is Mercury. And in retrograde, it's like they're going back on their word or something like that. They're changing their story. They're going back on their word. And it's a lie. Seven of Swords. It's a lie. They're now telling lies. All right. But I think you see it. I don't think it's not a big deal long term because I think you really see it. You really see what they're choosing, the road they're choosing to walk. All right. And I feel like you're manifesting something far different. To me, it almost is like you want to really help this person, the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, but that becomes like, it's almost like you call them out. You call them out a little bit and it becomes a thing. Knight of Swords. They get a little bit angry about that. The Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Magician. Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess. All right. You guys know. Sorry. You know this person is lying to you, but yet you try to help them anyway. You know this person is, maybe they're lying to themselves. They've been doing this for a really long time. And it's like you try to help this person, but you can't. You've got to let them go. You've got to let this person go. There's some better things ahead for you. And I feel like that's what this Mercury in retrograde is going to be about for a lot of people, that, you know, we're coming into contact with lovers from the past or choices from our past that have proven to be, I don't know, mistakes. That seems like a really strong word. It just seems to me that you are going to be so much happier, that you're following your own path, that you're not allowing this person to kind of shake you off of your path. I don't feel like this person has any bad intentions. I just don't feel like they're moving along in any way. I don't feel like they're growing. I don't feel like I think they've decided to go down a road of fear. And it's turned them into people who are afraid of everything. This person seems like they're afraid of everything and reactionary. This person is a reactionary. Everything is a knee-jerk reaction for this person. I don't feel like I think you're just going to be a little bit like, isn't that a shame? You know, like, I don't think you're going to be impacted by this one way or another. I think you know deep down that this person has made a choice. Now, I'm going to say this to you. Some of you might be dealing with your own experience of, I'm going on my path, I'm going on a certain direction, and I've made some choices in the past that I don't feel too proud about, and so I'm going to go back and fix them. I think that is a possibility for some of you too. All right. Or somebody coming back to fix a lie that they said to you, or fix a problem with you, with their relationship with you. So we could be dealing with a Gemini here, pretty loud Gemini. Gemini, Cancer. I see it again here, Gemini and Cancer. I see Gemini again. I see Sag and Pisces. So let me clarify this, because I do feel like there is an opportunity here for working together, Three of Pentacles. But then this Six of Pentacles shows up, and it's like this person doesn't want to put the time and effort in. They just want you to fix it for them or something like that. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, Page of Wands, Six of Cups. This person is trying to get you to take responsibility for them, or I think this person is going to paint it as, well, this is my spiritual path. And what's really showing up for me here is that they're just running away. Okay. They're choosing to go down a path of fear, like a 12th house kind of thing, like escapist. Okay. This is spiritual bypassing. This is escapism. And, you know, even though they're talking about it with the same parlance that we talk a lot on this channel about spiritual path and everything, I don't think that that's what's going on for them. I think that they are running away. I think they're running away. Okay. So, let's dive deeper into what's going on here. Now, for you, I do feel like there is some kind of stability coming. 3 of Pentacles. You are really manifesting your own future. The Magician here. There's victory with the 6 of Wands. You're overcoming an old choice that maybe took you down a path that wasn't helpful for you. So you're really seeing that your words create worlds, and you're really seeing how to move forward without, you know, sort of blaming your past or anything like that. It is really, every choice you make makes up you. And so I feel like there's some joy around that here. Some of you may be leaving behind some immature behaviors of your own. Okay. And there might be a person that shows up that kind of like reflects back to you how you used to be. And that's really powerful. But I do feel like you could be healing your relationship to money, healing your relationship to manifesting. This this blood moon this weekend, full moon in Scorpio, really shines a light on the deep things that maybe you haven't wanted to admit, or shining a light on the deep belief system that you have that now is like coming to the surface, creating stability for you, creating victory for you. And it is your true natural self. This other person is kind of a fake spiritual person. Okay. And because the 7 of Swords here, it's like they may seem really super spiritual to you, but they're not. They don't know what that is. Okay. They don't know what that is. So I'm going to continue on. I'm going to look at all those signs. Gemini's loud here. Cancer is loud here. Sag, Pisces. Yeah. Okay. So I'll look at all those and we'll see where we go with this. All right, my darling. Link is below if you want to continue on with me. I'll see you over there. It's time for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Let's see where we go. This is for you guys, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a weekly read. If you're looking for your monthly individual zodiac readings, you can check the link. There's a link in the description box. Or if I didn't say it in the air and fire, there's a card right here. All right, so let's see where we go. This is a weekly reading. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What is going on with you guys? What is going on? All right. Vast vistas, expand your horizons. Okay. Staying focused. Hold the course. That feels pretty good to me. And joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Beautiful. That's beautiful energy. The new pathway. I just feel like there's a bridge and a pathway and, you know, the road. This feels like you've set your course. You know where you're going. It is requiring day-to-day focused action and responsibility to make that vision a real one. I feel like in the past, it might have been a little bit scary to even have the idea or have the joy, desire around an idea. That's for somebody. Some of you are not dreaming big enough. All right, you're dreaming, but it seems like it's kind of small potatoes a little bit. I feel like earth signs are being asked to dream bigger. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Lots of water and earth energy. We're moving into fire. So just know. Oh, yeah, here we are. Queen of Wands. There's the fire. Woohoo! All right, Ace of Cups underneath too. And this 8 of Wands. This beautiful energy of wow. Lovers, my goodness. So this does feel to me a little bit like a manifestation process, all right? That you really are ready. You're really ready. You're ready for this. You're ready for this person to show up. Could be a Gemini, could be a fire sign. Okay, so let's see. Did that happen? Yes, that did happen. Okay. Judgment, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles. All right, all right. There's Aquarius, the Star, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. There is a little bit of a bridge here, or some kind of like bridge, tunnel, I don't know. There's something here about a big shift in the energy that we're going through right now. We have this weekend, we have a full moon in Scorpio, right? That's Pluto energy. We're on the brink of the exact date of the Pluto return to the United States. This does feel to me a little bit like all around you, people are not aware of this shift. And so there's kind of like this crazy energy. You have to stay focused on what you're creating. You have to keep your eye on the ball here, Earth sign, because what's going on around you, I feel like you're not really experiencing it personally. I feel like this is what there are people around you who are experiencing it. So we all know the Judgment card in the tarot is not about judging people. It's about deciding. It's about making a choice. Which road do I want to follow? Am I interested in following this very small potatoes energy, Four of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles? I feel like you're saying, no, I'm not going to follow that. Ten of Swords. I've been down there, done that, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, the bumper sticker, don't need to go again. You know, it was not a good place for me. And so you recognize this. The Three of Wands here, I feel like you're seeing very clearly what other people aren't seeing. Like they're lemmings going off the end of a diving board and drowning in this big pool. And I feel like you're just, you're like, I've seen this movie before. Not going there. So you will be around here, 4, 5, and 6 of Pentacles here. And then we have the 6 of Wands here. You will be around to clean up the mess. Okay? 6 of Pentacles says to me that if other people are unconsciously choosing a road, you see it, you're like, all right, you do you, baby. You do you. I'm gonna stand back here. I feel like what you're seeing here isn't matching your experience, so you're not getting sucked into this. Your experience is, hey, I'm manifesting something really so nice and good and high vibration for me that I'm not getting sucked in. I'm not getting sucked in. And so the Star and the 6 of Wands makes me feel like, oh, victory. Good. The Chariot is a victory card too, but I'm not seeing that yet. But this does feel to me like what you're doing is you're modeling for the collective how not to get pulled down into issues. All right. I am feeling that there are some shifts in May that may impact financial markets. We're already going through this. This is not channeled information in any way, shape, or form. I look at the astrology of what's ahead of us and I can see that there is some concern, okay? Near the end of this month, I will say that we have a couple of things going on that do concern me. Mars going into Aries on, it's already in Aries. Mars going into Aries May 24th, conjunction Jupiter 29 May. Mars conjunct Jupiter. Mars is a fiery energy here, but it's also a warlike energy. And with Jupiter expanding that, pay attention to the end of May. All right. If we get through that, which I feel like this is what's saying to me, we're getting through that because I feel like you're shedding some closed mindset around, not money. It's not exactly like dollars and cents and, euros or anything. It's really much more about how we value our experience, how we value what we're doing, and then taking personal responsibility to keep it, right? To keep it or to build on it, to make something better. We have to have personal responsibility for ourselves in order to build something better. And I feel like that's what's being said here to you, is that things are going away, but you recognize that you have this passion and this fire and this beautiful energy underneath, that let it burn off. For people who are not unaware, right? If they're lack of consciousness, they're unaware of what's going on, that's totally fine. I do think you might be called to help other people. The Six of Pentacles here, other people who are going through some hardships. 4 and 5 of Pentacles. Sorry about my fingernail there. And I love this energy of Ace of Pentacles at the end here. This is such a beautiful, it's like 6 of Wands, time to build something new, time to put down the roots of something new. And I love this. What's going on is like real manifestation energy. The Star, like it's coming. My gifts, my love, what I'm trying to manifest, the abundance I'm manifesting, this has to get out of the way. Okay, this is like kind of gross, but I'm going to say this. This is like burning off the macaroni and cheese on the grill or on the stove, like my brother used to do. Oh, it'll just burn off. Yeah, that's messy and smelly, and it's not really gone. I mean, it turns to ashes and okay, fine, but let's just clean it off so we don't have to go through this every time we turn on the stove and the whole thing smokes up. That's not my house. Somebody else's house. Okay, so this is really taking responsibility for doing the work of clearing out these low vibrational experiences, belief systems. And now people are like, oh, the people who tried to hold on to these old things are really getting clobbered. Okay. Like if you're living in this high vibration world and you're doing your work and you're very much about love and compassion, you're good. You're good. Okay. So there's a new day beginning here, Earth sign, and let's keep going. I am going to look at, you might be dealing with, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I see Gemini. I see Aquarius. Right. I'll look at all those. Earth sign, you might be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign. My goodness. There is some kind of cross. Usually in the past, I have had a lot of air and fire working together and earth and water. But now I am seeing a lot of crossover. Okay. If you want to continue on with me, I'll go deeper into this reading. The link is below. Otherwise, the water sign reading starts right now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's time for you guys. Let's see what's going on. Time for timer. Crazy. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh my gosh. Anybody remember that? Time for timer? A hanker for a hunk of cheese. Oh my God. All right, water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. Any zodiac signs that do show up in this reading, I will explore them. If you're looking for your individual zodiac reading for May, there's a link in the description box. Okay? Grace and gratitude. This is a weekly reading. Grace and gratitude. Grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. Lots of G's. Desert passage. Trust that there is a divine plan. Yes. Okay, so this does feel a little bit like chastening, or some of you are recognizing how amazing life is. Some of you are recognizing your own ability to manifest. Now, this could be in the future if you haven't really manifested anything, or haven't really been in the present moment enough to be like wowed by your ability to manifest. I think that's what's on offer here. So let's see. That could be just a message for some of you. Trust that there is a divine plan. And at the same time, co-create with the universe. Right. 5 of Pentacles underneath. A little bit of a lack mentality has been happening. High Priestess, 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, we're going in the right direction here. Death, 7 of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, Tower. Woo! 3 of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Hierophant. Lots of earth energy here. I do see Cancer and Scorpio. I see you guys here. So I'll look, you could be dealing with another water sign or a Taurus. All right, so I'll look at those in the extended. This feels very much like this is in the past, which is great. Okay, this has happened already. High Priestess bringing in some new wisdom for you. That's beautiful. Some big shift has already gone down for you. And the shift can be as basic as a mindset shift out of lack. Okay, about, I don't know if I'm manifesting or having gone through something really rough and being like, oh, I'm so happy to get my life back. Some of you have gone through a difficult situation and now you're looking kind of back at the past and wanting what you had then now, wanting to have, like appreciating something from the past. The awareness though is it's time, it's keep moving forward. Like you can't go back. Why not create something better? Okay. So I think that that's where you're at here. The 2 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Why not create something better? All right. Why not bring something better into your life than even what you had in the past? So some of you are doing that. 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, willing to learn new things, willing to plant new seeds, right? It's springtime in the Northern Hemisphere. So we're planting new seeds. This is Taurus energy here. This is May. This is what's going on right now. 3 of Pentacles, really putting in some good time and effort. This Death and Tower is the past. So if you wanted to know that a difficult time has passed, it has. The difficult time isn't around anymore. And you're being asked to lay down some new roots, choose some new paths, learn some new things. Some of you could have lost a job. Some of you could have gone through a divorce. All right. That's all in the past. Let's not build the future on something that already crumbled. Okay. When you're doing, okay, let's just say you have, this actually happened to a friend of ours, a beautiful barn or an old barn, let's say an old barn, lots of old barns here in Maine. And while they are beautiful, some of them are crumbling. Some of them do need to be kind of raised and start again. If that happens, like you've been hanging on to something, it's kind of crumbled. It's you can't just, on HGTV, how there's those shows where they're actually doing foundational work. They're actually doing structural work. They're taking things down to the studs. They're bringing things back down to foundation, correcting foundational problems, and then they're building. There's other shows on HGTV where it's really about a coat of paint and new pillows. This is not about the coat of paint and new pillows. This is about bringing it down to the foundation, creating something stronger, and then building anew. So if you've had a relationship crumble for you in the past, if you've had a career fall apart or whatever, let's learn from that. Don't build it on the top of the rubble. Clear it away. That's what the Tower does. Clear it away. Clear away all of that and plant seeds. Let's use a garden metaphor, right? You have to rototill in some nourishment. You have to bring in, especially if you have been planting a garden over and over again on the same patch of land, you have to enrich that earth again because it's been feeding nutrients to those plants. So you really have to enrich things. And I like this garden metaphor because it feels, there's a lot of earth energy here. All right, a little clarification for me here. 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. This is the new path. Don't hold on to the past. 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Okay. It's possible that as you're, these are 2 cards of moving on. And I do feel like someone might come and stand in your way. Someone from the past may come and show up again. It is Mercury retrograde, and we are experiencing, communications from the past or people from the past. And I feel like it's time to really remember what went down. Don't let yourself get swept away with this person, even if they might be just a lovely person. Think of it more in terms of what are they here to say? What are they here to talk about? Five of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. It is about talking. This is about expressing some regret at what happened in the past. This person's really been holding on to it. They're stopping your progress right now. So there's a moment in time here when you're going to be planning new things and really, enriching that garden earth and growing something really beautiful. And you're going to get someone coming and standing in your path for a second here. I don't feel like it's forever, but there's meaning to this. Okay, it's a meaningful connection or a meaningful stop, a pause. Okay, meaningful. All right, so in the extended, I'm going to look at Cancer and Scorpio. Could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Taurus. So I'll take a look at that and we'll see where we go with this. All right, water sign. Somebody is putting a stop sign on your progress. So let's see where we go. All right, link is below for you. I'll see you over there.